What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming New York Giants versus San Francisco Thursday night football slate. Familiar to first slate. I'm excited about it. But before we begin, always like button for me though. Definitely subscribe. And we are here breaking down, like I said, this showdown slate. We're going to start off with the Giants. So Daniel Jones, 10-2. The matchup is not in his favor, to say the least. This matchup, I do not trust. Yes, Matthew Stafford had a good game. 307, 1 TD, but two interceptions. I mean, Puka went for 15 receptions, 147 yards against the San Francisco defense. But it's Daniel Jones. The rushing upset's obviously going to be there for him. 9 attempts, 59 yards, 13 attempts, 43 yards. It's looking at the salaries, if we look at all this from a salary base, 10-2, priced over basically the third priced highest option. I kind of want to go elsewhere. I kind of do. I kind of much rather go to Brock Purdy. But looking at the running back spot, this is where it's going to be difficult. This is kind of why I do like Daniel Jones a little bit more, because there's going to be no Saquon Barkley. He's doubtful. I don't think he's going to play. I don't see him playing. It's going to be the Matt Breida show at 7,000. They already priced him up. I'm not getting into any Matt Breida here, to say the least. I'm not, because Kyron Williams went 14 for 52 in a TD. This run defense is pretty stout for San Francisco. I mean, Gary Brightwell, 5,000. He could see some snaps, but again, I'm much rather just fade this whole running back spot on the Giants and kind of go elsewhere. Darren Waller, 7-4, good option, seeing the targets. He is certainly in play. Looking at the receivers, it's kind of just an all over backfield. I mean, Isaiah Hodgins, maybe Jalen Haidt, 5'2, Darius Slayton, 5'6. There's not very many receivers that I really want to look at. That's the problem, is it's a lottery pick on who is going to have the better game. For me, I kind of much rather go to Darius Slayton, seeing consistent targets. But again, it's a crapshoot. It's definitely a crapshoot. Going to San Fran, Brock Purdy, 9-4. I love the upside he brings to the table. I mean, this New York Giants defense is nothing. Joshua Dobbs went 21 for 31 for 228 and a TD. Purdy's going to have his way. To say the least, Purdy will be able to do what he wants. CMC 13-2. It's going to be interesting how you want to fit him in as the captain if you want to go with him, because he's obviously the guy who is going to get you the raw points. It's kind of like the Tyreek Hill situation. What are we going to do with this at captain? So if we go this route, let's go get Daniel Jones really fast. Say we're going to want to go to Darren Waller. 7-4. That leaves you 4-2 left over. 4-2. Like, there's not much else you can do. I mean, if you want to go to George Kittle at 6-6, good luck. But the big news is Brandon Ayuk. What is going on with Brandon Ayuk? So the shoulder, he's questionable. He should play. It's between him and Deebo Samuel. Who you want to go to? Deebo Samuel won 9 targets. Ayuk has the touchdown upside compared to Samuel right now. I mean, Ayuk has been so far a touchdown machine like he was in week 1. But the injury kind of was kind of an issue last game. I'm much rather go to Deebo Samuel at 8-8. That means only 1-9 left over. So to kind of play around with this, if you think Eric Gray will see snaps, I mean, at 1-4, that might be your best option. But again, it's going to be hard to fit in CMCI captain with Daniel Jones. If you want to fade Daniel Jones, let's go with a Brock Purdy. Leaves you 2-3 left over to play around with. Juwan Jennings, 4-8, 3 targets. He's kind of the long ball threat. It's pretty much Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle show at the receiver spot. It's going to be difficult to fit in CMCI captain. I'm interested to see how these builds go. So say, hold on, let's fix this really fast. Say you want to go with a guy like Darius Slayton, 84 at the captain. Get you CMC, get you Brock Purdy, kind of to fade the quarterback combo a little bit. Get you Moody as a kicker. 7-4. You can go to George Kittle. You can go to Darren Waller. But again, I'm interested to see how to build this slate though. But that's the quick rundown of the slate though. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Hope it's a great and safe rest of the night, everybody. Have a good one.